Hi guys, it's Antonia here, and today I wanted to give you my top 5 tips on going, being, staying vegan or vegetarian, or anything like that in general. So a lot of people have told me how hard it is for them. Like they say, oh, I want to go vegan, I want to be vegetarian, but it's just so hard for me. Like I've tried it, but a lot of my friends have tried being vegetarian, trying to be vegan, but they all like it's so hard to stay vegan, vegetarian, all that stuff. And then they just go back to being normal carnists or whatever they were before. And so I wanted to make a video giving you my 5 top tips on being vegan, or vegetarian, or going, or being, or staying, or whatever. So my tip number 1 is educate yourself. This is probably like the most important tip of them all. You have to educate yourself. You have to know, first of all, I mean, it's good that you've made a decision that you want to go vegan or vegetarian, but you have to know the effects of it on the environment. It motivates you to stay vegan, because of the positive benefits it has on your body. Educate yourself on that. The positive effects it has on the environment. Educate yourself on that. The positive effects on water saving, on grain saving, on saving lives of animals. Also, if you're concerned about minerals, nutrients, whatever else, educate yourself on that. There's so many good YouTube channels, so many good books, so many good documentaries telling you about how good a plant-based diet can be for your health and whatnot. It also helps so much to, when people ask you why are you going vegan, why are you going vegetarian, that you can tell them, that you can be like, oh, this is the positive effects it has, this is how much water I'm saving, this is how many lives I'm saving, this is how much grain I'm saving, this is how much CO2 I'm saving. This is all the facts that you can have that helps motivate you and helps explain to others why you want to go vegan. My second tip is that you have to eat more. Eat. Obviously, the caloric density of plant foods to animal foods is so much less. So for example, if you had 100 grams of tomatoes, it's obviously going to be so much less calorically dense than 100 grams of beef or chicken or meat or cheese or dairy, right? So you're going to have to eat a lot more to make up for the calories that you lost. And this is probably one of the things that people fail at the most, because they eat the same amount that they have been eating on a carnivore diet, and then they feel hungry all the time, and then they blame it on the diet, and then they just go back to the old ways. So of course it's not going to work if you don't eat enough. My third tip, you should have a large, what I like to do personally, and what a lot of YouTubers do, what a lot of people think like helps them, is to have a large raw fruit meal in the mornings and have your cooked meals later on. So for example, I like to have smoothies in the morning. So I'll have bananas, watermelon, raspberries, blueberries, mango, all the other melons and anything in a big smoothie in the morning, and then I feel fresh and I feel energized, and it feels so good to have all the fresh, raw, yummy foods in the morning and then go into cooked foods later, and that basically sets you up for the day. So my fourth tip is that it's really not hard to convert the foods that you've been eating as a carnist into a vegan or vegetarian option. So for example, if you love pizza, for example, and you don't want to give it up, you don't have to. No one has to give up pizza. So just take out the cheese. If you want, you can substitute it with a vegan cheese. Options is Daiya, or shredded mozzarella, or there's so many vegan options nowadays in the market. It's really not hard to convert your favorite meals into a vegan or vegetarian option. And instead of putting pepperoni on it, you just put either tofurkey, or you can just cut it out completely and put broccoli or corn or tomatoes or artichokes, olives. Just load it up with your favorite veggies, and then voila, you have a vegan pizza. Or if you like burritos, just put beans and salsa and rice and avocado and all that stuff and just make it a vegan version. A lot of people think vegans just eat salads and salads and salads and lettuce and lettuce and lettuce, but it's not true. You just have to make your favorite meals into a vegan option. And my last tip will be to make sure your house is fully stocked. So you should definitely have staples and or go shopping before to get staples, for example, and surround yourself by vegan foods. So obviously it's going to be a lot easier to stay vegan if you have all these yummy vegan options and not running out within the first week. So by that I mean make sure you go to the store and you buy almond milk or oat milk or hemp milk or whatever milk you like to drink, and just try them out and stock up your pantry full of them. Buy coconut water, make sure you have bananas, make sure you have rice, make sure you have beans, canned beans, super cheap. Just stock on about 5 cans of beans for your first week and just to get you going. Or you could have all the alternatives. You can have stock up on pasta or pasta sauce if you don't like to cook. And so make sure you're having all these options available for you, so you're not hungry and then you don't know what to do and you don't have any options, and so you just reach for something out of a carnivore diet. And so having all these vegan stocked options around you is going to help you stay healthy, yummy, and vegan, and cruelty-free. So that's my 5 top tips for staying, going vegan or vegetarian. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do hope it helps you guys. Also, and I hope you have a yummy vegan meal. Bye!